Another healing modality, let's go. So folks, we all dance around our house at one time or another like we did when we were kids. A lot of us did it in the mirror, and if you still do it to this day, that's great. When you're dancing around the house or you're dancing in front of the mirror, think of a time in your life, different versions of yourself that you either didn't get enough attention or was having a really hard time, was going through some really hard stuff, and picture yourself, those versions of yourself dancing in unison with you at this time. You're bringing those soul fragments back to you in love and light. So if you can just picture in your mind's eye as you're dancing, just shut your eyes, or with your eyes open, just visually see yourself at that age, hearing the music, hearing the call of your heart, and standing up, and you just sending down some love, saying, let's dance. We all know the words. We all know the moves. And you can even get as far as allowing each one of you to showcase one another and to just get that love and that light and that unity within self. Because every time something bad happens to us, or we take something personal inside of ourselves and we keep it inside of ourselves, and it just disconnects us further from ourselves. So our path looks jagged like this when it should be in constant flow. So if you can just do that, it's like a really simple version to take some of those fractured particles of your soul's fragments and bring them back in unity. Another thing too, which I really, really love, is going back to different versions of myself in the same thing, whether they were having a hard time or a little bit lost or anything, and sitting down with them, holding their hand, looking right in their eyes, and just telling them, like, this is what we look like when we're older, and this is how we dress, and this is where we live, and this is what we do. And so all of your desires of whenever you were little, all that magic of, because you're doing the groundwork as a child as to what you really want to do as an adult. So when you go back and you give that inner child that recognition for getting you to where you are, they're the soldiers that get you to where you're at. So you go back and tell them, like, you watched this movie, you manifested this, and you believed so much, you manifested that. And you just go back and you hold their hand and you look into their eyes and say, because of you, little one, I am where I'm at, in a good way, in a positive way. Just watch their eyes light up, and just that attention that you're giving to that version of yourself, it's extremely powerful and it's extremely healing. So I really, really hope that helps. I'm Tracy, I'm Rebel with a Cause, and my cause will forever and always be for your self-empowerment. Remember always, you are loved.